Hi everyone, Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Today I'm going to be doing a What You Need to Know Wednesday. And I had every intention of doing it for Twin Flames, but Spirit keeps guiding me to do it for Soulmate. So this is a Soulmate reading. Whoever this message is for, do not shoot the messenger. So cards have already been shuffled and clarified. I am reading the cards with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor and clarifying with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So with that being said, let's get it. Oh, before I begin, I have to take a moment to thank all of my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or you just like the way that I read, please, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. I genuinely, sincerely appreciate your support for this growing channel. So with that being said, let's get it. Okay, so first card pulled was 5th Chakra Archangel Gabrielle in reverse. And the clarifying cards for that are 6 of Earth, Seneschal of Earth, and Ace of Air. Okay, so this talks about in the past, you let go of not speaking your truth. In the past, you were not speaking your truth, and it was because you didn't know who you were. So you couldn't honestly express yourself because you had no idea who you were or what you were. So you weren't speaking your truth because you weren't aware of what it was. You released being loyal to, I'm hearing you're loyal to someone. Loyal to someone or groups of people like a family. And you were loyal to beliefs and conditionings and programs that they don't align with who you really are. And you let that go. So you started to recognize what was true for you and what wasn't. You got to a place where you started to question, like, why am I doing things this way? Who is this benefiting? Is this benefiting me, or is this benefiting you, or is this benefiting a group of people? You wanted to know who you are, and you started to move towards that. So you let go of, I keep hearing, not being true to yourself. So you were following a bunch of belief systems, cultural patterns, traditions. Some of you, I'm hearing, some of you went to church and were doing things to be Christian, and they didn't align with who you really are. You're a star seed. You're not even from here. Yeah, some of you you're not even from here. You came here to do something. You have a specific mission, a specific purpose, and the things that you were learning, the family that you were growing up in, they don't align with who you were. And you were in that family to help you wake up to who you really were. Remember, everything is connected and everything happens for a reason. So you let go of those things. You stopped speaking truths of other people. You stopped living a life that did not allow you to be who you really were and express who you really are. You stopped living a life that wasn't allowing you to, what is it I'm hearing, suppress. You were suppressing who you really were. I'm also hearing that some of you are gay. And because of the family that you were in, even though we're in 2020, some of you were absolutely terrified of letting the people around you, letting your family members know that you are gay. And you let that go. Spirit guided you to speak your truth and be who you really are. Right? And you did that. You started to learn how to be loyal to yourself. In the past, you let go of not being loyal to you. And you let go of, following the crowd. I keep hearing following the crowd, going along with society, what society deems as normal. And it really did not. I keep hearing someone saying, that's not who the fuck I am. I'm not like that. That's not me. And you started to learn how to be loyal to yourself and be true to yourself. Figure out who you really are and what you really are. A lot of you came into the realization that you are really very different. Like I said, your star seeds, you're starting to realize that you have a galactic family. And you began to own your uniqueness. A lot of you stopped building foundations with people that did not align with who you are. Because that's what you were doing. And you started to, I keep hearing, this is not for me. This is not for me. Some of you were in a relationship with someone and you let go of it because it wasn't for you. You were in that relationship because it was expected of you. It could have been an arranged marriage. You could have been childhood friends with someone and it was just expected that you two would hook up. And you were saying, this is not even who I am anymore. This is not what I want for myself. So you let it go. A lot of you stayed in relationships and hung out with people and went with the crowd because you were afraid to go against the grain, to travel your own path. And that was because you didn't know who you were. And Spirit was guiding you to peel back the layers so you can discover and remember who and what you really are. That you are different and you are not here to fit in. If you're seeing these two cards, this person is not seeing through, they're not seeing through their physical eyes. You know, their truth comes from their inner world, who they really are on the inside, their soul. They're allowing their soul to lead them. And you are being divinely guided to go within. Because that is where your truth is. It's not on the outside. It's not what people say you should be doing, what your friends are doing, what this relationship was. Some of you got into relationships with someone because it made you look good. And that's not who you are. And you let go of that. And you had to really go within to discover who you really are so that you could speak your truth. You got sick and tired of not being able to express who you really are. You got sick and tired of suppressing yourself. I keep seeing this, it's like a jar and the steam wants to raise and you keep trying to put the lid on the jar, but the steam is coming out anyway. Yeah. Spirit was saying, listen, it's time for you to be what you are meant to be the person you are meant to be. You're supposed to be on this planet. It's time for you to get to what you're supposed to be doing on this planet. You're here for a reason. You need to drop this shit. These people are not serving you anymore. They played their role in their life, in your life, and you learned what you needed to learn. And now it's time to get on with the next chapter, the next phase of your life. The next part of your journey. From a place of truth. You also were in a dynamic where you gave your power away. And you gave your power away because you were being loyal to people who weren't loyal to you. You were putting your faith, your blind faith, in people that you shouldn't have. They did not have your best interest at heart. And you let that go because you started to go within and question things. You started to see things for what they really were. I'm hearing that you saw it before, but you were afraid to speak up. You were afraid to say something. You were afraid to say that something is not right here. You were afraid to question, traditions, cultural beliefs, conditioning. I keep hearing someone saying, why do I have to come here? Why do I have to go to this church? I'm not even Christian. I'm spiritual. Why do I have to go to this church? Because we've been doing it our whole lives. This is not even who I am. This belief system doesn't support who I really am. So Spirit was guiding you to let go of who you're not and completely envelop and embrace who you are. If you're gay, then be gay. There's a reason why you came on this planet as gay. If you like both sexes, then like both sexes. Be who you are. You are here to show people what it's like to be like this and be happy. To speak your truths and walk in your truths and be happy doing that. So you let go of what does not align with who you are and what does not allow you to express who you really are. You let go of what wasn't allowing you to be truly happy within yourself, to be truly abundant, to feel that abundance within yourself. You were divinely guided to do that. Those upstairs said, okay, that's enough. In this phase of your journey, you have to be you. And you need to discover who that is. It's time for you to drop your old ways of doing the things that you're doing that do not align with who you are. It's time to stop them. I'm hearing some of you quit smoking and quit drinking, or at least moderated your drinking. Presently, we have the thinking man, Eight of Water, Thought, and Journey. So presently, you're doing some deep thinking and some deep introspection. This talks about you starting to question things, so you're no longer following. You're no longer just blindly listening and blindly following and just blind loyalty to things. You're asking questions. Right? You also, some of you may meet a masculine energy that may come into your life that will end up being a teacher to you. Or you may be getting into a new relationship. I'm hearing mostly teacher, that someone's coming into your life who is teaching you something you are learning. You're also looking at how far you've come and where you're going, what you want for your life now, based on your own personal truths, your own personal ideologies. You're starting to ask questions too, like, why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my reason for being here? What am I supposed to be doing? But it's coming from a space of, you're very grateful for where you are and where you're going. You've also learned how to look at things from, everything happens for a reason. and everything happens for your highest good, and you're very grateful for where you are in life, because it's been a journey. It's been a journey thus far. You're grateful for your growth. You're grateful for your maturity. I'm hearing a lot of you have matured. And now you're doing some deep introspection, some deep thinking on who and what you are. A lot of you are being surrounded by higher vibrations. So this could be angels, guides, ascended masters, ancestors, that they are guiding you on your journey. They are guiding you to ask questions, right? Ask questions so you can get answers, so that you can get answers from within. Some of you also have a spiritual teacher. There was someone in your life who was helping you to, I guess, sort through everything, make sense of everything, and helping you to really discover and remember who and what you really are. Some of you, that could be tarot readers, to get some more insight on who and what you are. A lot of you are getting downloads from those upstairs. And a lot of you are really thinking and focusing on your spirituality, who you really are. You're letting go of, or you've let go of organized religion, just certain traditions and cultural ways of doing and being. You're letting that go, and you're coming from a space of speaking your truth on what matches who you are, what matches your vibration. And you're really coming from a space of your own personal spirituality. What resonates and aligns with you. So future guidance is broken heart in reverse. Seven of air. Ace of fire. And emotions in reverse. So future guidance for this group of soulmates is Spirit wants you to know that the worst is over. Spirit is also giving you just a gentle push, a gentle reminder that moving forward, you can move forward in confidence in yourself and what you believe, in your own truths. Spirit wants you to move forward in your future from a space of honoring your emotions. If something does not feel right, it's usually not right. If something feels right, then it is. Spirit wants you to move forward with things that you love. So doing things that you are passionate about. Continue to ask questions. Continue to speak your truth. Continue to go within for your answers, because your answers come from you. That is where your path will be revealed to you. And you're going to be doing just that. You're going to be focusing on what is good for you, what is right for you, what aligns with who you are, and what makes you genuinely happy, what makes your heart sing. And Spirit wants you to move forward with that. Take action towards the things that genuinely make you happy. Ask questions. Ask questions, and if you don't like the answers, then find answers for yourself. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you have within you, a lot of knowledge and wisdom that is being downloaded to you as well. You are being given a lot of guidance on your path. And you're not going to be suppressing yourself. You're not going to be hiding who you are. You're not going to be making yourself small to make other people comfortable around you. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not making myself small to make other people feel big. That's what I hear. I'm doing things that make me happy, that I've always wanted to do. So you're moving towards creating experiences for yourself that come from who you are, from what aligns with who you are, from a higher vibration, from your truths. And Spirit wants you to continue on that path, continue in that vein, because that is where, like I said, that's where your answers are going to come from. So you're not pretending anymore. You're just being you. And you're letting that passion drive you. I'm seeing someone. Okay, so I'm seeing two things here. I'm seeing someone who is really a painter, but they were doing something like construction. Or someone who really is drawn to things like tarot and things of the metaphysical nature, but they're doing something like accounting. And they're just doing it because they went to school for it, because they're told that's what they were supposed to do and that's a stable job, and they hated it. And now they're following their own truths. I'm seeing someone close up like an accountant book and take out their tarot deck. And someone putting their tools away and taking out their paintbrushes. Spirit is guiding you to go towards the things that set your soul on fire, right? Go towards your passions. Your passions will lead you to your purpose. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I offer some really great programs channeled from 5D by Sophia Charles. These programs are here to help you to strip away the layers of the conditioning, of the traditions, of the cultural beliefs, of the programming, so that you can discover who and what you really are, and you can get on with what you came here to do. Especially at this point in time on this planet, there is a mass awakening going on because everybody has got work to do. You got work to do. I did a reading the other day that said that your services are needed. And your services are needed. And in order to discover what service you are supposed to do, you have to follow your passions within you. So please take a look at the programs in my description box. I have a sale. There's a promotion going on right now where the smaller programs are given for free with the purchase of the bigger programs, and the bigger programs are for half price. So take a look at the details in my description box. If you have any further questions, please feel free to email me. My information is in my description box. If you're looking for a personal reading, please email me and we can take care of that. Also, if you are looking for counseling sessions or someone to help you, just point you in the right direction in terms of guidance and inner healing, please email me and we can set up a personal counseling session for you as well. So thanks again for taking in this reading. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. As always, you are greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.